Well, I'll tell you what, if only we could kind of put yesterday's weather in a little bottle and hold on to that. Man, it was so perfect. I just can't even tell you the miracle that occurred in Cleveland as far as the weather goes in regards to the All-Star festivities. Just phenomenal. The humidity, though, is back now, and it's going to continue into tomorrow. We do have shower chances in the morning. Temperatures will be mid and upper 70s to start the day. We'll make it into the mid and upper 80s with more scattered rain and storm chances passing through. Still dealing with a few blips on the radar down toward Kilbuck Creek area to the south, the southern end of Wayne County and eastern portions of Holmes County. Heavier showers now moving through Ashtabula County. These pass through areas like Mentor and Fairport Harbor, Paynesville, Thompson, up into Geneva, and that will continue to move out toward the state line area. But other than that, we may still have a few little showers that pop up as we go through the night tonight. I'm not expecting widespread storm coverage tonight. We get into nighttime cooling. That helps to suppress the bubble up portion of the atmosphere. Here's a look at where temperatures stand. It's still pretty darn warm out there. We're in the 80s at this hour, even in Elyria. On the east side at the Cuyahoga County Airport for Worcester and Akron Canton's our warm spot now at 82. And look at where the dew points stand. Remember, dew points an absolute measure of moisture in the atmosphere. If we were to all of a sudden cool the air to this temperature, dew would form. That is the point of dew formation. A little bit different than relative humidity. Relative humidity is sitting at about 60+% at this point, and relative humidity is how much dry air in relation to how much moisture is in the air. So it all kind of chugs out to be uncomfortable at this point. But you can see things are going to be changing. We show you those dew point temperatures because it's an absolute measure. So we get those dew points down into the 60s, even some 50s over the weekend, which is just setting us up for more weather perfection. Now, we do have a cold front that's moving through. That could pop up a few scattered showers and storms tomorrow, maybe a little extra punch in some of those storms. But the upper part of the storm system is still well to the north of us, so we're really kind of disconnected from the big energy source. Meanwhile, farther south, there is potential tropical cyclone 2 churning off of NOLA, and this is going to just ever so slowly meander its way off to the west, northwest over like 4 or 5 days, making its way ultimately, as of right now, up the Mississippi River Valley and then stalling. This is going to be a huge story for the next week because they are going to be getting dumped on by rain the entire time. They're looking at upwards of 15 to maybe 20 inches of rain in some locations. Just awful. Here's a look at our forecast for the night tonight, and you can see a few pop-up showers possible through the morning, but the temperatures are once again going to be soaring quickly. We'll be in the low and mid 80s midday. Partly cloudy skies. Remember, that front is still coming in, so that should help to pop up a few of those scattered storms as we head through the afternoon and evening. All of that begins to clear out, and I think that is going to set us up for a clearing day on Friday, which is looking pretty nice for us. Here's your Universal Windows Direct forecast. Mid-80s tomorrow, still warm and sticky. Cooler, drier for Friday with dry weather. The weekend for this Tall Ships Festival is just ridiculously beautiful. Low to 80s on Sunday. Will be mid and upper 80s on Saturday, and then next week, there you see it, the temperature's absolutely taking off and we go into the 90s.
Wow. All right, Betsy, thanks.